It's Tom and Jamie from the Chronicles of Podcast.
Welcome to Slam Dunk 2025, baby!
My name is Dan.
And I am Ali.
We're in the band
Zebrahead.
Oh, I forget you call it zebra in the States.
Oh, sorry, Zebra.
No, it's not. It's not to apologise. There's nothing to apologise for. Yeah, how dare you pronounce it that way?
British is going to hate us. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's British, so we're good.
Oh, good. Well, it's good. I'm our
Welcome
brethren.
home.
How was your personal Saturdays been so far?
Saturday? Is today Saturday?
Yeah.
It is? Oh, okay, yeah, that's great.
There's no time concept disappears when you know.
Every day's Friday. It's always Friday somewhere.
Yeah. It's good, man. We're just a little bit in a zone because we landed yesterday. A lot of us didn't sleep. I did. I slept like 16 hours, so I feel fantastic.
Yeah, good.
These guys.
Stop bragging.
Yeah. These guys stayed up and drank. I went to bed. So.
I slept for 14 minutes.
Yeah. That's a good night for him.
Wow. Yeah.
Are you excited for playing later?
Fuck yeah.
Super excited. Yeah. We're hoping we don't suck is the thing. You know.
We're gonna at least be mediocre.
We're gonna be at least mediocre today.
Yeah.
Don't set the bar too high.
No, we never do.
Speaking of bar, we do have a bar on stage, and we set the bar about this high.
That's the only bar we set.
You're like the house band here now,
Yeah,
though.
pretty much, yeah.
Dude, it's lovely. We love having you back every fucking year. It's incredible.
Dude, we're so stoked to be back.
Somebody likes us here, so we keep coming back.
I think it's because we have a bar on stage and they just come and drink.
That's all it is.
And that's all they remember. They're like, bring those dudes back because they have a bar.
We hate waiting in the queue for the fucking bar for the other places. I know they have one on stage. We'll put them at 5 o'clock. And we'll go have a fucking drink.
Come on
That's
by.
the only reason they have us back.
We serve everybody.
They could care less what we play or sound like.
Yeah.
So, like, how does Slam Dunk compare to tearing it up at like, the early Warped Tour days and 90s? You guys have been around for a long time.
We have. I think for us, our fans, the people that come to see our shows, even when we first started, have always come to have a good time and like party. So wherever we are, I feel like that's the vibe. Slam Dunk is a great place for us because I think that's the vibe of the festival.
Yeah.
So that's another reason I think we fit in here, is that we come here to have a good time. Our fans come here to have a good time. And so it's the same, man. It's the same everywhere we go, I feel like. Cultures might be different, but the mentality of our fans and the vibe is always the same.
I'll just say Slam Dunk's better.
Yeah,
It's fucking better. It's way better here. It's way better.
For sure.
You know, I'd rather have the rain than be in a fucking boiling hot fucking parking lot when it's like 40 degrees over the fucking. Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah.
If you could describe Zebrahead's sound as a scene from a movie, what would it be?
You know the end of Fight Club where like the world collapses? That 3 seconds of the buildings falling, that's like Zebrahead.
I was gonna say, or for me, I would say it's in Harold and Kumar when fucking Neil Patrick Harris is on ecstasy and steals their car.
Oh, that's a good one.
Two very different yet two very bad. I thought you were saying, remember that bit in Fight Club where they headbutt Meatloaf's fat belly? That's
Oh my god. Don't get me horny, dude.
So you guys last released music last November with the one EP. Is there more music on the way?
Yes.
Yeah, we're actually, we've been home for a while. We've been working on a bunch of new songs. And so this summer, we have a bunch of festivals and shows coming up. Once we're done, we're going to go home and get in the studio and hopefully record them, and hopefully they'll be rad.
Or at least okay.
Or mediocre.
Hey, we keep the bar this high.
Yeah.
Is that bar though?
It's about there.
I was going to mention, you have a very busy summer. I was going through the tour dates. I was like, fuck me, are they ever going to stop?
No.
So, how excited or terrified are you for this summer?
All the above.
Yeah.
I love touring. I wish there were more days in the year to tour more.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is leaving my cats alone. I live alone with 2 cats, and that's the only thing that sucks. I get friends to watch them. If I could bring my cats on tour, I'd want to be on tour every single
Amazing.
month.
Bring them on stage.
Now,
Saying that, that's probably not
total
going to end
dicks.
well.
It would not be good.
Well, they're cats. So,
Yeah, they'll knock over all the drinks.
Before we let you get out of here, gentlemen, complete this sentence for me. Zebrahead at Slam Dunk is blank.
Drunk.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
It should be Slam Drunk.
In your fucking face, Neil Patrick Harris.
There's no better way to ever end an interview. Gents, thank you so much. That was incredible.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for taking time.
I
I'm Dan from Winona Fighter.
And it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Welcome to Slam Dunk, by the way.
Thank you. Oh, it's feeling good. The crowd was looking and sounding good out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How has your personal Saturday been so far?
Man, it's been great. I'm hoping to sneak out and see a couple more bands before we have to head up to Leeds because the lineup is fire. Very fire this year. So
I was going to say, with tomorrow, though, wouldn't you have more time tomorrow than you would today?
I think we'll have a little bit more time, which would be good because I missed the starting line, unfortunately, and I'm anxious to see him. Anxious to see him.
We went at the same time.
I think that I was grabbing food.
Okay, yeah.
Don't tell him. But I'll play him better tomorrow. I promise.
Lovely. Yeah, he'll be there. Don't worry. Dan's going to be there, boys. Okay, don't stress. Yeah. How was the set?
It felt really good, I thought that the crowd was into it from the jump, which is amazing, and we unfortunately had to cut a couple songs just due to some time constraints, but I thought that, with what we had, we delivered big, and I thought that the crowd was just feeding us back the energy at 100-fold, so it felt great.
There's nothing more amazing than that, especially when fans sing songs back to you, lyrics back to you.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you first walked out on that stage, what was your initial thought? Like, holy fuck!
Yeah, we were just picking up our guitars to tune them for a quick sound check, and everybody started going crazy. I'm like, all right, I haven't even done anything yet. This is great. So.
Absolutely phenomenal. What would you say is one moment? I know you had to cut it short, but what would you say was one moment in the set where you felt that the fans were curious to, holy shit, Winona Fighter are here?
Oh man, that's a good question. I feel like we did a little cover of Sabotage by Beastie Boys.
Oh.
And it seemed like if the roof wasn't already bubbling and about to come off, at that point it just seemed to explode off that tent. So because a slightly surprising cover maybe from us, so I think that it just kind of set people back on their heels a little. And yeah, listen, we tear it up on that one. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't on my Slam Dunk bingo card, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So your album, My Apologies to the Chef, came out in February now. How's the album been received? How's it gone down?
Honestly, amazing. Yeah, we had a couple of the songs be out as singles over a couple of years previous, but as more have come out, it seems like crowds just started to know every single word. When we did some headline shows over here before Slam Dunk, and I think literally every single song on the record, most of the crowd knew every single word. So it's a very surreal feeling that all 14 of those songs have been taken into people's hearts so easily, and it just makes us excited to keep writing more.
Amazing. The name of the album intrigues me. Is this a kitchen disaster that needed to be discussed, or?
If the kitchen being the studio, yes, it was kind of if we would mess up a little take, it would just be a little thing we'd say to each other oop, apologies to the chef. And so it just kind of became something that slipped into our natural vernacular, and we're thinking of album titles, and we're like, honestly, that seems to fit pretty well, so let's just go with that.
I love the fact that you're touring across the US soon as well, and you've even just put that kitchen theme into the tour name as well, which is absolutely superb. Just keep it going.
It's been crazy. We've had people show up dressed as chefs at the show. And we'll hear some of the people from the crowd, if Chloe's like, are you guys ready to move? They'll be like, yeah, chef! It's mental. It's crazy.
That's super. I can imagine it happened the first time, you're like, that's the name of the tour.
Yep,
That's the name of the tour.
We picked well.
Fucking incredible. If there was people there in that tent today that saw you for the first time, what's something you really hope they took away from that set?
I hope just the energy. We leave it all on the stage at every show, and I think no matter if there's 1,000 people, 20 people, the show we're giving it the same no matter what. So hopefully they felt that in the big crowd and are anxious to come back for more.
Incredible. I need you to finish this sentence for me.
Okay.
Winona Fighter at Slam Dunk is like
napalm.
Just destroying everything.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, chef. Thank you so much for taking time out to chat to us today. It was really fun.
Oh, pleasure. You guys made it fun.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much.
That's sick, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
My name is Devin. I sing in Icy Stars.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you, by the way, so thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to Slam Dunk.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
No, so how's your personal Saturday treated you today?
It was great. I mean, I feel like it's been 2012 I think was the last slam dunk we played. So
No way.
yeah. So it's good to be back, and I just love the festival energy, So it's cool to be here and see some familiar faces and get to catch some artists that I've never seen before. So yeah.
Yeah, nice, perfect. How was the set earlier?
Set was great. The energy here in England is just way cooler than a lot of places. But it's just I find that I don't see as many phones out. I really love that. I mean, it just is. I'm not hating on people that want to capture the experience, but I think it dilutes the connection a little bit. So
It almost like takes you out of the moment, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, a bit.
Just be in it, just be present,
Yeah.
enjoy what you're watching, sort of thing.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to. We call it yucking someone's yum. Yeah, I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum if they want to have their phone out. But I just really enjoyed the fact that wasn't the case today. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, UK crowds, you can always count on us to, turn up in our droves, like loads of us and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, festivals often introduce people to new artists.
Yeah.
So what do you hope that people took away from your set?
I hope that people that have never had the opportunity to see us, because we haven't had the opportunity to come here very often, are excited to see us again. And I hope that they just were satisfied but eager for more.
Yeah. And what about your old returning fans that have obviously been fans of you for years and years?
I saw some fans out there that I feel like they're no stranger to the band, to our shows. I hope that they just had a really good time. We had a great time up there, and we saw the pit open up, and it's 2 p.m. So love seeing a pit at 2 p.m. Saw a Wall of Death. Yeah, just woke people up. It was nice. Yeah.
That's good. We will never let you down, put it that way.
I didn't feel let down at all. Yeah.
That's what the best thing about music festivals is. Like, it's 9 a.m. Yeah, we're going to just launch each other at each other.
Yeah.
All in love.
Hey, who needs a coffee when you got that out there?
Absolutely. So, if you were to describe Icy Star's sound as a scene in a movie, what movie scene would it be?
Ooh, that's good.
Just throwing the hard ones at you straight away. I know it's later, so I don't.
I mean, the movie that comes to me is Fight Club. Because I feel like it's a fun watch, but it's emotional, and it's quite literally bipolar. And I think I think that's where I'd go with it. Yeah.
And the fact we've had two answers today of the same film, but both for very different reasons. That's fucking awesome.
Okay, cool. Fight Club's, goated. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You last released music last August.
Yeah.
Is there new stuff on the horizons?
There is. Yeah, we have a whole record finished coming out in August. So, yeah, can't say the name yet, but yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It must be. I always feel sorry for bands in these situations. Like, we have new music, it's written and recorded, we love it. We can't tell you about it. We can't let you listen to it. But trust me, it's great.
Yeah, we spent years on it, and we finally finished it, and we can't talk about it.
It's driving me mad. I haven't got the patience for it. Fair play.
Yeah.
You are also going on an incredible tour, Australia, New Zealand, Asia. How excited to get out there? That's going to be amazing.
Man, I think one of my passions in life is traveling the world. I think I've learned more about myself through, traveling than I've ever learned, beforehand. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to go back to Australia. We have great fans out there, and it's long overdue. We haven't been to Australia since Soundwave, so and that was I think 2013.
Wow.
So yeah, so a lot of places that are deprived of our band, and I just want to go and show them love. So it was a goal from the beginning when talking about getting back to touring. The very first thing I said was, these are the places I want to go. And we've been in the States. We've showed our love there so often that it's kind of it's important, but it's secondary.
Yeah.
We are trying to make our way across the globe, and really, really excited to do that. Really excited to go back to Asia. Really excited to go back to Australia. It was a blast being here with Palais Royale, top of the year, and so we're just trying to make our rounds and trying to do it more often.
Incredible. Before we let you go, Please finish his sentence for me.
Okay.
I see stars at Slam Dunk. Is like.
Is like thunder. Because you're scared and excited at the same time.
I love it.
Stunning.
Absolutely love
There
it.
you go.
Thank you so much for taking time out to chat to us. It
Yeah.
means the absolute world. I know you've
Nice
got
to
a hell
meet
of
you
a day.
guys. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it
Enjoy the
so
rest
much.
of your day.
Thank you
Alright.
very much. You guys too. You guys
Enjoy the rest
too.
of your day.
Nice to meet you guys.
And you.
I'm Ty Sickles. I play guitar in Heart Attack Man.
Welcome to Slam Dunk, by the way.
Thank you, buddy. It's our first time. It's epic.
Yeah, it's an incredible festival. I see. It's like the debut for festival season. You know what I mean? It's like we've officially fucking started now. You know?
Right. It's summer vacation time.
Yeah. But how's your personal Saturday treating you?
Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
It's okay. How's your personal Saturday treating
My
you?
personal Saturday.
Yeah.
It's been fucking hectic, man. It has just been. It just felt like, all morning I was just like waiting, and then our stage was running a little bit behind, and so it was like go, and like we started setting up some of our stuff before the band before us even finished. So like we were on the side just like setting up some of our other stuff, and then like they got off, they hustled off really quickly, and it was just like go. Everyone's like, Ty, where's this, where's that? I'm like, I don't know yet. I got you though. Like just hang on. And like it all worked out, and like everything was in there, everything was coming out there. We're like, all right, let's rock. And it like that felt like playing the first notes of the set felt like the first time I had relaxed in like 8 hours or something. Even though it was really like 10 chaotic minutes.
And it was like a gym out of going 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Yeah, you gotta go! It's just like, okay, all right. The release just felt so good.
Absolutely love it. How, other than it being utterly chaotic, how was the set?
It was really great. People were going nuts. I saw a bunch of people singing the new songs, which is so cool. So, I mean, the album hasn't even been out very long. Then people are already singing the words, going crazy for the new stuff, which is absolutely epic. That's what you want to see. You want people to be listening. You don't want all the people being like, the old stuff was better. So seeing that reaction from the crowd was so great. I felt like the energy was really good. We had a buddy of ours from Ohio was doing sound for us. Nice. I could hear a little bit of the house sound. I'm like, it feels great. It feels huge. I love the tent. I love being in the tent. It's so much better than just being out in the elements. Which, like, no shade to anyone playing out in the elements, but the tent is fucking where it's at.
Again, with it being as chaotic, when you first walked onto that stage, then holy fuck, I hope this is all right after we have to get everything on. What was it like to initially walk onto that stage and just see that crowd?
It's a little like nerve-wracking for a second, but then you got to center and just be like, we've done this how many times?
Well, exactly.
Like it's a lot of people. It's kind of just expansive, vast network of people that you see. You're just like, all right, there's a lot of them, and they're still coming in from the sides. There are people walking by and grabbing beers and kebab. Like, okay, they're gonna come in here too. Just be ready for it. They're coming into your house, and you got to be a good host. And I think we did that.
Yeah. I mean, and festivals often introduce new fans to you. Do you know what I mean? Like people that are not very aware of you. Right? What are you hoping they took away from the set today?
I hope they take away that we fucking rock.
Like you just fucking smashed it, melted faces and all that thing.
Well, and dude, after we did Trees when we met you all before, we had a lot of people come to those shows after. We did a few shows around the UK afterwards, and we had a lot of people come out and be like, I saw you at Trees, it was awesome. That's why I'm here in Birmingham or whatever. So I'm hoping that like when we come back in October 1st, Glasgow is the beginning of the tour. I'm hoping that when we come back in October, there will be people who are like, I saw you guys at Slam Dunk, and it was my favorite set, or I thought it was awesome, or whatever. Like that's the mission.
And I've no doubt that is going to happen. But if you were to compare Heart Attack Man's sound to a movie scene, what would you compare it to?
Yeah, Tyler, what would you compare it to?
What would I compare? A movie single?
A movie scene.
A movie scene.
Where you're like, yeah, Heart Attack Man, that's exactly what that describes.
Probably, okay, so, we have this song Out for Blood, and it is all based around the movie Falling Down, right? Okay. So I think sonically, we are the part where Michael Douglas is freaking out in the fast food restaurant because he just wants some fucking breakfast, you know? I'm not your buddy, Rick. I just want some breakfast. I think that is, because then he is kind of gradually oh, he seems like such a nice, oh man, they're kind of scary. So I'm hoping that's a good, a good representation of our band, you know?
Incredible. So you released Joyride Pale Horse back, when was it? It was in April. What's the feedback been like so far?
I have literally never seen a negative comment about it. There probably are out there, but I mean, it seems like it's been glowing reviews from everyone everything I've seen online. I don't get too into reading the comment sections or anything because that is just like that is like the mental health like cannonball, right? Like I just don't need to see that. No. So, but I mean, everyone that we've talked to, the people who have hit me up or whatever, friends or just random people who were coming to our shows. We were just in Australia before this, so people were coming out to the shows and were like, I love the record and everything, and like it's just meant so much to get that from people in the shows, and then also just getting it in the DMs or in the messages like, oh my God, it's so good, it's my favorite record of all time, and it should be yours too.
On the theme of joyriding, if you could joyride any fictional vehicle, what would it be?
Oh, I mean, it's gotta be the Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
It's just,
Perfect
I mean,
answer, sir.
what else is there? You know, it's just ripping around with Chewie it would be so sick. I would love that.
There is no better answer to that question. You mentioned it earlier, you are going on tour across the US in June. How excited for you to this tour?
Very, very excited. We're going to a lot of places that a lot of bands don't normally go to. We're playing South Dakota. We're playing El Paso. Not a lot of people go to El Paso, Texas. So it's 40-something shows. I think 42 or 44 shows. It's very, very long. We're hitting a lot of kind of random markets. We're doing some first-time things. We're doing Boise for the first time. Yeah, South Dakota for the first time. So I'm super hyped to just get out. It's going to be a grand adventure. Yeah. You know, and like just being in the van with the boys is obviously what we love to do, or else we wouldn't be here right now if we didn't actually love it, right? So to be like, all right, guys, it's like a 8-week adventure or whatever it is. Like let's get it. Let's fucking go get it right now.
I love it. I love the fact you're hitting those like smallest towns that no one normally goes to as well. I just love the fact like, where should we go? Boise, Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because there's like one person on Instagram who's like, come to Boise. And we're like, yeah, you got it. We're there.
In your living room, motherfucker. I'm already here.
Yeah, I'm out front, dude. I brought McDonald's.
Is that your Chevy in the front?
Yeah. I kind of bumped it.
Before we let you get out of here, please finish this sentence for me. Heart Attack Man at Slam Dunk is like
passing through the gateways of heaven.
Oh! Nothing's beating that. You're giving us the best answers I've had all week. Well, all week today.
I really hope I can continue to give those kind of answers in my whole life.
This has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time out to chat to us
today.
Thank
you guys. I really, really appreciate it. It's good to see you again. Yes.
Right, I'm Tony from Defects. I am Riff Lord Extraordinaire, Big Luke from Defects.
And we are going to Riff City.
We are at Riff City. Every time destination.
Every time you booked a solo, I turned to Jamie and went, Brummy shredding, Brummy riffs, Brummy solo.
Almost, mate. Southerner shredder.
Yeah,
Southern shredder.
Yep.
The great Southern trend kill. There he is.
The thing is, like the first time you do a solo, I'm like, give it up for Luke, and then like you do like 2 or 3 more solos now. So I'm just like, I'm not going to do it again. Like, you know, I've already said once.
Let him go, mate.
Continue to cheer for Luke.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bottle of water.
Have a little drink,
Do you think, mate?
Fresh soul.
Guitarists get looked after now. Fuck frontmen.
Yeah, mate. If we did Echo, then that's my moment to give it up for you. That's how we do it.
And then I get a bottle of water.
Yeah. And some sweets.
Give it up for Tony. There you go, mate.
Oh, fucking hell. How's your day been, boys?
It's been really good. Yeah, really good to catch up with new and old faces. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, catch up with new and old faces.
Yo, I've not met you before. Let's catch up. Yeah. All right, I'm Tony, mate. How are you?
How's the kids?
Wife all right?
How was that move to Doncaster? Was it all right?
Yeah. That I don't or do know about.
Oh, don't ask me about that.
In the future, can you move the lamp out of the way so I can see it? That'd be brilliant. Obviously, again, we know how was the set?
Oh, it was amazing. You know, like for us, like we've taken 7 months out, and to come back and for it to feel as posh as it did, and for it to feel as comfortable as it did, it just felt amazing from the off. And we felt like, we all said it, we feel like a more evolved Defects this year, and we are fucking coming for you, basically.
Yeah. Yesterday was I had a bit of a grind, didn't I? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Walk out today, and it's just like, oh shit, this is what we do. So.
I think everyone felt a bit sluggish yesterday and the day before. And it was just getting our head in the game, getting a good night's sleep. I mean, we've been up since 5:30 this morning. Had a few coffees. I've had about 7 litres of water, I think, now, and
just learned about hydration.
Yeah. It's a thing. Yeah. But water, like, unless for me, it's like ice cold. I can't drink it. I hate it. So that was all right. That one. Yeah. Courtesy of Steve. Good job, Steve.
Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Lukewarm water for everyone.
What, as in not yours, right?
That's his trademark. Yeah.
Warm. It's in my arse pocket now, bro.
So obviously, Modern Era's been out for a year now.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you bring new life into when you play it on stage?
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is the songs are always like kind of like evolving, like as we play live as well. It's like, it means something different. For example, like when I do lyrics like from certain songs now, like in the present, and it's also good to see like how it's evolved with fans. Like, people. I saw so many people knowing the words today, and I'm like pointing at them, and I'm like, you like my band, but like it's really cool, and it's been nothing but
almost like fucking classics now, though.
Yeah. So it was really cool to play a new song today as well, and get people who don't even know it to jump and stuff, Yeah. Very heavy one, that one.
I noticed that you've segued beautifully into the fact that you played a new single today, boy.
Yeah. And it was, honestly, we want to, showcase a new, style and a new era.
For us live as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It keeps it interesting. We always had the conversation about, doing something like that, and I'm glad that we followed through with it. And, And like I said, it went down well for people who know us, and went down well for people who don't know us. So it's been really good, really cool.
Obviously, as Tom just said, then the album's been out a while now. You've come back after 7 months off. Do you feel like Defects has fucking arrived? You're here now. Like, let's fucking go.
It was a new era this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, like that's the thing. I think just everyone just woke up and knew exactly what they wanted to do. But even before that, the 7 months we've been building, we've been building ourselves and writing, and like just getting better at our craft, and trying to just evolve everything, like we want to show the world that we're not a one-trick pony, and like with the new stuff that we're going to showcase to be announced at some point.
Harry did it earlier in another interview, so we got a new album coming.
There's me stepping on eggshells, and we got a new album coming out. Cool, where's the memo? You know what I mean?
It's Harry. You've met him, right?
You big dick. Big
mouth. But so
couple of weeks.
So we got a new single coming out, and it's gonna be cool, man.
It's gonna be
really cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The really fucking exciting thing for you guys, though, you are doing some dates with Trivium.
Yeah, baby.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I was on the toilet. Yeah, it helped.
Thank God I'm all here. I just shit myself.
It's really loose now.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can go back to work now.
But it came out of nowhere. I know that
Matt's been really
Harry's
well.
good friends with Matt, and he showed him the new song, and he loved it. And just like a couple of days later, it was just like, oh, do you want to come on a couple of shows with us?
Yeah.
I was like, well, we'd be honoured, I mean, and I'm not just speaking for myself. Like when I started doing metal,
they were all on.
Trivium were one of the bands that I looked up to and got inspired by.
Posters on your wall as a kid.
Big
Matt Heafy.
Yeah.
Topless.
Yeah.
I still got it. Still in the garage.
It's on the ceiling. Well, we go to bed at night.
That's it, yeah. Night, Matt. Don't tell him that.
Like stroking the punch away and this song. No, honestly.
I'm dying in his arms.
But honestly, like, you know, it's been amazing, and we really look
Can't
forward
wait
to
for
it.
it.
And
And
same,
we got
and a show in North
Lane.
Lane as well. And you know, back in it would have been like 2012 or something when I first heard about them. I was blown away. So from then to now, to be able to play with those guys as well. And Marcus is an amazing vocalist.
Oh, mate, yeah.
I've learned.
Josh is killer on guitar.
Yeah,
He's got
that's it.
fucking
And
great players.
like, you know, from my own instrument, you know, being a vocalist, I've learned actually a lot from people like Marcus over the years, like, because his screaming and singing ability is second to none. So, not trying to name drop songs of ours there. Sucker tuna, you know.
Well, what we were doing in a certain studio the other week was a little bit
It was
Marcus
it was a
influence
little
on
bit like
your
that,
end.
Yeah.
And, well, yeah.
Teasing Tony.
Yeah, so it's a little bit like that. And then a bit like, you know, a little bit of that going on. So yeah, a little bit different.
Tony you came to me with an idea for a song in the key of E. We didn't think we'd be tuned to drop E. So yeah,
We're going lower. And the thing, and going back to like just what we're doing, you know, in terms of writing, it's like we're leaving no stone unturned. We're trying new things out. We don't want to repeat ourselves, but we want to try and keep the characteristics of what Defects is all about. I would never turn a blind eye to our existing fan base and go, we're going to do something completely different now, guys. We're a pop band, but you know what I mean. But we've got something that we're really proud of here, a collection of demos and stuff and ideas, and it is really exciting, and it pushed us out of the comfort zone, didn't it?
it's been hard, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been hard.
I'll put it this way: there were certain songs or demos that we'd rewritten, like the chorus.
times.
Yeah, like honestly rewrites, and we've never done that before. Like Modern Era kind of just came out.
organic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just was just there on paper, and then that is just we've had to really think about it this time around,
Gotta
not to
step
repeat
it up,
ourselves.
haven't we?
Exactly. Yeah. So a lot of pressure.
Incredible. Cannot wait to hear the new stuff. If that song we played today is anything to go by, fucking cannot wait. Before we let you guys get out of here, finish your sentence for me. Defects at Slam Dunk is like.
Waking up feeling like shit and having the best day of your life.
Yeah. And falling on your ass.
Yeah, I'm falling off. And twatting your head off a riser.
Yeah, he's beating me,
I've
but
got a concussion.
it's like a box of chocolates, and you never know what you're gonna get.
Yes.
Beautiful, boys. Gentlemen, we always love talking to
Absolutely,
you guys.
pleasure. Love to you guys, man. Love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Always.